Now, former Oyo State Governor, Senator Abiola Ajimobi, recently unveiled the irony of life. He was a guest on an Ibadan-based private radio station, wearing a face mask and discussing with hosts on the Muslim perspective to life as the world battles COVID-19 pandemic. On June the 25th, 2020, he breathed his last at a Lagos hospital after succumbing to the complications of COVID-19. Although sources said that he had tested negative to the virus before his death, the former Deputy National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC) had suffered complications to his internal organs and had been into a coma for weeks. It was just a matter of time. He still died at 70 as he used to wish.
Man sọ fún Ọlọ́run pé tí n bá ti 70 ó ti tó. Daddy mi náà ó kù díẹ̀ kan 70 ó kù oṣù méjì náà kú.
Ọlọ́jọ́ dé.
Mo wá máa ń sọ pé tèmi bá tiẹ̀ lè 70 bí daddy mi ó ti tó.
On May the 1st, 2020, he had paid a glowing tribute to the efforts of the government in the fight against the coronavirus. Little did he know he was going to be killed by the pandemic.
My dear compatriots, it is with gratitude to the Almighty and a deep sense of appreciation that I, Senator Abiola Ajimobi, the APC Deputy National Chairman South, commend the federal government, the NCDC, our health workers, security agencies and others in the battle against the menace of coronavirus. We applaud your sacrifices, your devotion, professionalism and patriotism. You risked your lives for Nigerians to live by ensuring the curb of the pandemic. Yours sincerely, you deserve our eternal gratitude and a standing ovation.
Abiola Ajimobi was born on December 16, 1949, to the family of the Ajimobi of Ibadan, resident at Ojaoba. It was only a matter of time before he toed the line of generations before him by leaving business for politics. While his grandfather was the Shobaloju of Ibadan land, N.A. Ajimobi, his uncle, was Minister of Works and Transport in the Western region, and his father was also a member of the House of Assembly in the Old Western region. He attended St. Patrick's Primary School, Okepad in Ibadan, but completed his primary education at Ibadan City Council Primary School, Aperi. He went on to become the Games Private at the popular Lagelu Grammar School as a result of his interest in athletics, table tennis, and football. Before venturing into politics, Ajimobi made strides in the world of business for more than 2 decades. He laid the foundation for that path by studying business administration and finance at the State University of New York, graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree. He afterwards got an MBA in Operations Research and Marketing at Governor State University, University Park, and took the New York insurance examinations, after which he was engaged in Buffalo, New York, as a state certified underwriter by Equitable Life Assurance Corporation. He worked in various positions before hanging his business suit and delving into politics in 2003 after its business sojourn in the oil sector. For a man who ruffled the feathers of many seniors and contemporaries within and outside the political sphere, of all his achievements since becoming senator in 2003, perhaps the most important would be winning a second term as governor of Oyo. This was the first in the state. However, becoming Oyo's #1 man didn't come on a platter of gold.
Ìjọ tọ́lọ́run ó dàyé lẹ̀ kí ló fi bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ó ní let there be light. and I was like, a leader will take his people to where they want to go. A great leader will take his people to where they ought to be. That is leadership. It's not enough láti kọjọ́ ọ̀kan lórí. It's not enough láti kọ̀ọ̀kanlẹ̀. You must have the courage. You are my father. You should deny. Ẹgbẹ́ wa lè wọ́n mi náà. She is my sister. But ṣe ẹgbẹ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí. Mo lè bá gbogbo Nàìjíríà jà. Ẹ̀rọ nígbà ni ọlọ́run ló yẹ ayé. Ìbàdàn tí ẹ ti tò. Ọlọ́run lè jẹ́ ó dàrú.
Ajimobi was widely known for his way with words, and eventually the whispers manifested in the full glare of the public. One of such incidents led to his being christened Constituted Authority. This was in 2017 when students of Ladoke Akintola University of Technology, LAUTECH, protested against the closure of their school.
I say ESCO meeting. I came and said, this is the constituted authority for Oyo State. Even if I don't pay salaries, I don't pay this, the fact is that I'm the constituted authority.
Its second tenure was not without more drama, with another important reference being the mass coronation of 21 traditional rulers in August 2017. That singular move saw him at loggerheads with the Olubadan of Ibadan land, as well as High Chief Rashidi Ladoja, the former governor of Oyo State, who saw Ajimobi's action, which had been swept under the guise of reviewing the 1959 Ibadan Chieftaincy Declaration as an affront on traditional leadership.
And he was so courageous that he tinkered with the traditional institution of Obaship in Oyo State. He be remembered for being a courageous politician. He was a strategist and a national figure.
Ajimobi is my brother because we hail both of us from Ojaba area. I've known him since 2010, professionally and of course politically, and we ran against each other in 2011. I've worked closely with him for about 2.5 years as commissioner, and I can tell the world that he did very well. He's a great pusher of workers, a very hard-working man, and in terms of diligence, a very, very diligent governor.
His door is always open for good people. It doesn't deal with bad people, and that's why he was successful. Ajimobi was a success through and through.
Although relatively brief, he bounced back into some glimmer of light after he was sworn in as the APC Deputy National Chairman South in March 2020. Abiola Ajimobi lived in the full knowledge of wanting to be remembered for something significant, and he stated this in clear terms.
How? Show me. Oh yeah, try. How do Americans work? Oh yeah, show me. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Get it. Yeah, baby. What's up, babe?
Adieu, Senator Abiola Adeyemi Ajimobi, Lekan Shobo.